everyone, and welcome to your special Christmas Eve health report for DexFi. Now, you'd think on a day like today, things in the markets would be kind of quiet, right? Well, for the DexFi protocol, it's been the complete opposite. We've just seen this massive surge of activity that you are definitely going to want to see. So let's get right into it.
But first, you know the drill. Here's the important reminder. All this information is for educational purposes only. It is absolutely not financial advice. Please, always do your own research.
Okay, so looking at our main dashboard here, everything seems pretty calm at first glance. The fund value is holding incredibly steady, right around that $1.6 million mark, and the bond price is stable. And hey, take a look at the APR. It's actually ticked up a little bit to 30.58%. It's a subtle but really encouraging sign of the fund's health.
So on the surface, you'd be forgiven for thinking, okay, just a sleepy holiday for the protocol. But let me tell you, that could not be further from the truth.
Because hiding just beneath that calm surface was this: almost $12 million in total trading volume. And this isn't just a big number, folks. This is the single highest volume day we've tracked in the last 2 weeks. An absolute record for this period. Just wow.
So the big question is, where did all this holiday action come from? Well, when you break it down, it reveals this incredible story of just single token dominance. Let's see who's driving this thing.
And this chart just says it all. I mean, just look at that bar for LMTS. It is absolutely towering over everything else. We're talking over $8.5 million. To put that in perspective, the volume from LMTS alone is higher than the protocol's total volume on a lot of other days. It's just a complete explosion of activity.
And to really help you grasp the scale here, look at it this way. LMTSD made up 71.5%. That's nearly 3/4 of all the trading activity today. I mean, sure, RI had a solid day, but the story here really truly belongs to just one token.
So let's put this in context. Today's 11.9 million is a full 37% higher than our recent 14-day average. Now, here's the crucial part, the so what for you bondholders. What does this mean? It means a huge spike in trading fees being generated for the fund. And that, of course, directly fuels our yield. Now, whenever you see a massive volume spike like this, it can sometimes introduce a little bit of instability, right? So the logical next question is, how did the rest of the protocol handle all this pressure? Let's check on the underlying health metrics.
And the news here is actually fantastic. The amount of capital just sitting in the wallet is down a little bit, which, believe it or not, is a bullish sign. It means more of our capital is actively out there working in the vaults. And we can see that confirmed by the deployment rate, which has improved to a very, very strong 94.35%.
Our multi-chain distribution, it remains incredibly stable and healthy. You can see Base is still the primary engine for our yield generation, holding almost 90% of the total value locked. This kind of consistency is exactly what we want to see. It's rock solid. And then when we peek under the hood at risk management across the vaults, we see a really healthy picture. Look at this. The top 2 positions are perfectly balanced, each holding just 9.2% of the fund. Then everything else gets much smaller from there. This is what great diversification looks like in action.
And that brings us to a key takeaway for the safety of the protocol. No single vault is holding more than that critical 10% threshold. It's a really clear indicator of disciplined fund management, and it means our concentration risk is low. Big green checkmark there.
So let's pull all this data together and give our final verdict on the protocol's health this Christmas Eve.
And the verdict is a resounding green. The fund is stable, the APR is up, deployment is strong, and diversification is excellent. But really the star on top of the tree today is that record-breaking volume surge to $11.9 million. That promises a fantastic injection of fees right into the system.
So the main takeaway from today's update is really clear. Christmas Eve has delivered a very unexpected and very welcome gift to all the bondholders out there. Record volume and the awesome fee generation that comes with it. The protocol is heading into the holiday period in absolutely excellent health. So, on behalf of the whole team, happy holidays. We'll see you for the next report. And as always, please stay safe and stay diversified. And just one last time for the road, this content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Never, ever invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own research before making any kind of financial decision. Thanks so much for tuning in.